This is how to spot a fake pair of Gucci slides. Hey everybody, I'm Massimo and welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that covers in-depth videos of cars and streetwear. And today we're going to be going over these Gucci slides. Summertime is just around the corner and I know some of you guys are going to be getting a pair of Gucci slides. So I figured out why not show you how to spot a fake one. So without further ado, be sure to like and share for that YouTube algorithm and subscribe. Any support would just be awesome. Now let's get right into it. Alright, so the first thing you can do to check if your Gucci slides are real is to check the box. So before you even look at the slides, make sure the box is correct. So this is a bit of an older pair. So I have the white box with the black trim on it. I know the newer pairs are the green boxes. It really depends on what year slide it is. This one being an older one. So let's go over the white box real quick. So first thing you want to check is really just the logos here. So check the Gucci logo. And what you're looking for here is just the spacing, the font size, all that stuff, and the positioning of where it is relative to the box. So if you see it like in the middle, up, or something like that, that could be a sign that it's fake. And then another good way to check is the sizing logos right here. Once again, you generally look for the same thing. Look for the fonts, make sure it's the right font, right size, right spacing, right thickness, all that stuff. And hopefully that's focusing in on you guys. So you guys can pause this video to see what it's like. So all boxes might be different depending on which year slide once again. Also, a great way to check is look for the RFID. Now, yeah, RFID right there. A lot of these new slides and stuff like that are going to come with RFID so you guys can scan and check the authenticity. Alright, lifting up that red, the next thing you should check for is dust bags. Normally these things should come with dust bags. I know some people didn't ask for dust bags with their slides so they don't have dust bags, but really nice to check if they do. Once again, same thing. Check the logos. Make sure it's all correct. Check the materials of it. These should be really like a really nice fabric on these. Really thin too, so if it's like thick and rough, maybe it's not the real dust bag. Also things to check while you're in the box. Look for receipts. Show you guys the actual receipt. I actually did buy these when they came out. A lot of people were calling out that video, those two saying they were fake, but I don't know, man. Maybe North Shore sells fake slides. Crazy. But yeah, just check for things like receipts and everything. Ask them where they got the slide and everything. If the story that, you know, that they're trying to say where they got the slide doesn't match up, the more you talk about it and stuff, that's a good sign that they could be lying. So make sure you just look for all the neat tags. Like right here, got a pan flip. One right here, this is actually the RFID tag. Always check to make sure that your modern Gucci stuff has this. I don't know when they started implementing these, but I know it was recently, within a few years or so. And this is basically you just scan that and it's be able to tell they're real or fake. I think that's all the tags I have for this slide. So now let's actually open up the slides. Oh my god, these things are dirty as hell. I definitely put these things through some use. The other slide any better? Oh no, the other slide's even worse. Okay. Let me get a brief moment just to clean these off a little bit. Alrighty, so here is my Gucci slide. Alright, some things you will notice with these is with the foot strap right here, it will kind of yellow out over time. So that's just one thing to keep note of, as you know, just longevity of these slides. They're going to yellow. It's just the nature of these slides. You know, I even try to keep these in a box in their dust bags and they still end up yellowing a little bit. But how it yellows is a good way to tell if it's fake. If it's like burnt orange, yellow, and stuff like that, then I might be a little bit sus because these things don't get as yellow as that. But if it has like a slight yellow tint to it and everything, even like really yellowish, then yeah, it's fine. Obviously, first things you want to check is quality, which is pretty hard on these slides because, to be honest with you, these slides quality weren't very good to begin with. Hence the yellowing and everything, but you want to get a little feel for them. They should be kind of really hard to the touch. If you're touching them and they feel really soft and foamy, that could be a reason that they're fake because they're using the wrong material. I mean, it's really hard in the back and really kind of softer in the front. And also trying to get to the camera, as you can see, there's a little bit of kind of like texturization going on here. It's kind of like a tumbled leather look. So you want to look for that, make sure that's all right on there. Not completely smoothed out or anything crazy, or the run type of texture should be kind of like a leathery look. Then after you go over quality of the slide, make sure that all checks out. The best way to check is probably just the logo. So I'm going to put up some photos here. So the first logo I would check is the middle one right here. The Gucci made in Italy one. Here's a real versus fake one. Mine is kind of really worn down, so it's hard to show you guys. But yeah, so the fake one, as you can see, has a little bit off printing. The letters aren't aligned correctly and stuff. That R is a little rotated poorly and stuff. It's a little too indented on the Gucci and stuff, and the spacing is just all wrong there. So that's one thing to look out for. So you can pull up this photo right here, pause it or whatever, check your slide. Here's mine, just in case if you guys are wondering. And then you want to check out the Gucci logo on the side right here. Same deal, you want to check out the printing and everything. It should be kind of thinnish, you know, not too thin, no. And the spacing, there's a little bit of spacing, but not too much spacing. And the alignment should be all correct, like each letter aligns with each other. Here's another photo example right here. It's a little bit too thick in the photo. Spacing is a little off there between the G and the U. And it just looks like it's slanted and it's just not correct. Another good way to check if slides are real fake or not, learn this through the Yeezy slides, is how it sits on the floor. So this one will sit pretty much completely flat, the floor like this. If you notice, like when you place it down and the front is like curved up like that or something, or the rear is just up like that or something, then that could be a sign that it is a fake silhouette. The real pair sits really flat like that. Alright, so the last thing I would check on these slides is the color of the stripes. And that'll be right here, another photo showing you. So the real pair is a little bit not like too vibrant, but it has a decent amount of color on there. Fake pairs will be a little like too vibrant and kind of faded, as you see right here with the fake pairs, just kind of a little too dark of coloring. You can see right here, they all have some pretty decent tone on there, but it's not like overblown and it's not too dark. And yeah, that really all is to it, to checking how to spot a fake pair of Gucci slides. The last thing I would really check is the seller, you know, ask him questions or her questions, you know, where they got the slide, why are they selling the slide, this, that, and that. If you see any inconsistencies or something like that, that could be a telltale sign that they're selling you a fake pair. Other than that, it's actually kind of simple to tell these slides are fake. So how to spot a fake pair of Gucci slides? What'd you think about it? Comment down below your opinion, like and share for that YouTube algorithm, and last but certainly not least, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.